Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. We have an Auntie Chats for you today, and I hope that you find it helpful. This is in regards to bladder infections. Now, women get a lot of these, men can get them, not as frequently, but I find that if I reach for the knowledge that spices are herbs, I have good luck, as opposed to reaching for a pill, making a doctor's appointment. And bladder infections are no small feat to get over. They are incredibly irritating and painful, can be. And recently, I had heard about this concoction. I put it into effect, and it did work. So I did want to share that with others. I made it into a tea. So, dabble in this and start small and see if it works for you, because it's certainly more convenient than going to the doctor, and it's better than taking another pill, I feel. So what I did here was, it's requiring apple cider vinegar, garlic, ginger, cayenne pepper. So I put a little bit of that, just a sprinkle of, for example, cayenne powder, and then I did some actual ginger that I sliced up into very thin pieces. Then I added some actual garlic, so not the garlic powder, but thin slices of garlic, and I added that to the apple cider vinegar. Then I heated up some water and turned it into a tea. Now, it's not the most delicious thing to taste, but it does taste I felt like it tasted like it was going to do something for me, that it was strong and healthy, powerful. And just about a cup, little over a cup is what I made. And like I said, just, make sure you're not allergic to these things. And of course, I have to disclaim this by saying I'm not remotely talking to you as if I have any kind of a medical authority or a doctor figure. But I do feel like it's good for us to look at other options rather than just taking a pill. And I say that often on this channel. Try this. See if it works. You certainly have nothing to lose when you're in that kind of state. And that's how I felt. But dabble a little bit with just a little, just dabble with a little bit of cayenne and just a little bit of thinly sliced garlic, or garlic powder if you have it. Ginger powder if you prefer, or like I did, thinly sliced ginger pieces, and then your apple cider vinegar. I think it's nicer to take hot, so that's why I made it a tea, but and just sip on it, see how you're kind of responding to it. I responded right away. I feel like I'm back, and this has taken less than 24 hours. So I felt like it was important to at least throw it out there. I have heard that combination can be very helpful, that those properties can help with your health in this area. So give it a try. I hope that if you do try it, you do find it helpful. And that is your Auntie Chats. I will also say, in addition to this, I was regularly taking small glasses of cranberry juice, and that's worked for me before too. The difference here is you've got to be very careful that it's not cranberry juice that has a lot of sugar in it, because I felt like that actually upped the problem. Make sure it's low in sugar, so you're getting straight cranberry. You can also do just cranberries if you can find them, and boil them in about a cup of water. Add that to the blender if you want to make kind of smoothie out of it, and add about 5 cups of water to that to dilute it a little bit. But then you're going to be getting the authentic, less additives involved. And so the properties can really hit the system better that way. Or if you don't have that kind of time, or you can't find the actual cranberry fruits, I think they're fruits, then go the route of a cranberry juice that has less sugar in it. And I really felt like those combinations in particular, the tea I described as well as cranberry juice, really got me out of a funk. So I hope that helps other women out there, of course, men too. If you try this, I hope you find it helpful. Thank you. That's your Auntie Chats. Thanks for joining me.